It's not even.
Wait, we're live now, but what was that? Your favorite is what?
Deets! It's the order, come on.
I mean,
Yes, that's the first thing that we all associated with that.
I thought you were just trying to make Ethan laugh.
No, that wasn't my attempt to make Ethan laugh.
Oh man, I was like, I guess good thing he's not playing Isaac in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello everybody.
Hi.
Hey.
We're Naked Rollrats, and we are playing a Daggerheart homebrew world, where we are playing on the continent of Iskara, while my players are undertaking the Trials of Ascension. Real quick, everybody can introduce their characters.
Do you not want to introduce yourself?
No, not really.
Okay, that's fine. Hi,
I am God.
No intro needed.
If you don't know me by now, what are you doing?
That's an excellent question. I feel like that's how half of this table is, at least. Hi, I'm Tam. I play Pyrie, the fairy rogue, and we both go by she, her.
Hi everyone, I'm Ethan. I'm playing the party's sorcerer. We both go by he, him, and I completely forgot to say my character's name, and I keep wanting to say Isaac.
Silas?
Silas.
Thank you.
But I do love your subclass, the Party Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Party sorcerer extraordinaire.
Sorcerer.
And
We're giving
rich,
you wave
so-
sticks.
Just full
Just
frat
party
boy.
poppers.
Silas is a frat boy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a consideration going in.
Okay, guys,
I
new
was like,
goal. We're gonna
would
make
this be funny?
Silas a frat boy by the end of this campaign.
You got it.
All right, the
I think-
party sorcerer.
Sorcerer is my job. Frat boy on the side.
He's got a hat with
You're a-
two tankards on it.
Walking mullet.
Oh god,
Walking-
Silas has a
Oh,
mullet.
Tam. Yeah. I was gonna say I've been looking at art for the next character I plan on playing. Mullet it's probably gonna happen.
Yes,
Oh.
thank you.
Listen, people hate on mullets. I think they fucking rule. I think we need to bring mullets back for real.
Mhm. No. They,
Oh,
they
100%.
died in the
No,
80s for a
they'll
reason.
keep hating. Listen,
Yep, I
the
will keep
taper
hating.
fade or whatever it's called, that kind of looks like a mullet. All right.
Yeah.
And it looks terrible.
Okay, fair.
Shane's just saying that because. Never mind.
One of these.
Hi.
days I'm
I don't
become
get
a
it,
mullet
Tam.
lady.
Why is Shane saying that?
Hey,
so
Taylor,
good.
you should go next.
Do you think I can't appreciate a good hairdo when I see one? Or a bad hairdo when I see one? Is there a reason you would think that?
No, not at all.
No reason whatsoever?
No, none whatsoever.
Okay, all right, as long as we have that established. Oh, if I had a nickel for every bald joke.
I was gonna say, Shane, thank you so much. We got Ethan to chuckle. I think we have succeeded. High five.
Excellent. Not good enough. Well, we're
All jokes. We
Not
gotta get a little bit
We
higher.
gotta get it going. Okay.
Oh hi, I'm Taylor. I'm playing Calliope, the group's not party witch, the hedge witch. I go by he, him. She goes by she, her.
Hi, I'm Shane, the party bald guy. I mean, ranger.
It's a cool
Eloy
subclass.
Tisivon. And we both go by he, him.
And I'm Tony. I'm the DM, and I go by he, him. Last session was crazy. Last session, there was a lot of action, a lot of different things happened. So let's see here. turn of order real quick. I think we ran into Pyrie's sister. In the process of running into Pyrie's sister, Pyrie found dead bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Then proceeded to not alert anybody about said dead bodies.
I did when I got back to camp.
But not to the adults.
Fair.
Let's see here. In the process of it, as everyone was bedding down for camp, we had whatever creature, whatever it was that killed 2 of the white Pegasus, decided to take interest in the group. And in the process, Val was able to hold it off while you guys blew the Pegasus whistle, which then called in reinforcements, which they were able to help save Val, keep him alive, and also
Val, that's a very good, memorable name.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will remember it forever and ever.
Totally
Weird shit.
not asked us 3 or 4 times at the beginning of every session.
Listen. It was originally Peter, and I always want to go Peter.
No, it was Dan. It started as Dan.
No. It originally started as Peter, and then Dan, then Val. But there was a reason why it couldn't be Peter. Because Ethan was just going to make Family Guy references the whole time.
You read me like a book. I'm just gonna lie. In my head, I'm just going.
I
Every
knew it.
time you said it, I was like, my fucking monkey brain is just like, oh my god.
I knew it right away. Hey, Peter.
Peter. Wah, 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 wah. Duran's activated.
Anyway, they were able to call in reinforcements, and then in the process, Pyrie took the white Pegasus to show them where the bodies were, where they are missing. But it wasn't like they had cleaned up the scene or anything. There was still blood and still some feathers, but for the most part, somebody had came and taken the bodies, which when you were there originally, the only thing that was taken was the cloaks. And then from there, we're able to return the camp and get some sleep, and we were starting first thing in the morning. So you guys wake up. You still hear somewhat rustling outside, and then you hear the birds, you hear everything. You hear like a crazy amount of footsteps, like an army. Like you hear just a marching, and it just keeps getting louder and louder as it just seems to be going like off to the side of your camp.
I tell you, that was good sleep. It's almost like I haven't even been here the last the last day. Oh, did I miss something? Anything exciting happen while I was sleeping?
Let's hope not. Calliope's gonna charge out and see what the hell's going on.
And I'll follow her out.
So, as you just go like out the yurt doors,
Right.
flaps, you look outside and you see like over 100 people walking down, about, again, your age people, but also being escorted by white Pegasuses. By the red Afrites as well. People actually walking with them. And you see one of the red Afrites sees you all in your yurt, and he just comes like in full armor, full red cloak. He just comes like absolutely just like running up to you guys, Terminator style. Very familiar to somebody you might have seen do that before. As he runs up and he stands at attention and just goes, hello, you need to hurry up and break down camp. There's some more soldiers, more white Pegasus coming down the road. Feel free to tag along with them. We're not going to stop right now. We're pushing forward, but make sure that you group up with them. This is become more urgent, and so as soon as you can.
Gonna lean over to Calliope. Okay, I guess given the height difference, lean way over.
down.
And whisper, "This isn't like we're joining a prison line or something like that, is it?"
No, I think this is more like a dance partner kind of a deal, like a conga line.
Oh,
But if
we don't do much conga where I'm from.
I don't do much conga either. I'm really nervous now. How do you mean more urgent?
Oh,
Let's hope it's not dance moves.
That's good.
he just looks at y'all very confused and just goes, we're just marching people down to Bellevue with assistance.
Do you
Right.
do you do a lot of marching with dancing? I'm not very familiar with dancing.
I'm more of a frolicker. I don't really march.
That makes sense. I just kind of saunter around.
Do you
and,
have any adults with you?
Yeah, this whimsy. I think if you just put enough whimsy into your jaunt, then they'll
Yes.
be happy. I'm sorry, what?
He walks.
Well,
past,
yeah, you asked your
he
question?
literally just like walks past you guys, and he just goes into the yurt and just goes, hello, is there any adults here?
Don't think he thinks very highly of us, Calliope.
And then real quickly you will see Val get out of he'll come from the other side of the yurt, which he was not sleeping. He will come out from the other side of the yurt and be like, yes, that is me. I'm the adult here. And he sees Captain Val and he goes, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we're trying to break down camp. People are being escorted. And he starts stumbling over his words. Well, if you need anything, just let us know. Just be safe. And Val just looks at me like, you too. You be safe as well. And then by the way, when you guys did go out, like most of the camp had actually already been packed away. The only thing pretty much left standing was the yurt.
I say that Val fella is sure handy. Like, I usually have to do this stuff myself, but boy, I could get used to this.
I'm not one for this kind of work. I kind of like, helping along and everybody's doing something, and I guess I'll help with the yurt. Don't feebly attempt to help put a yurt away.
So as you're putting the yurt away, Pyrie and Silas, what are you doing? As the roof is being removed from
Getting out of the yurt for sure.
He didn't need it. It's fine. There's no rain.
Silas will do the same, but he's just gonna be like munching on like breakfast nearby instead of helping.
Alright.
First step towards frat boydom. I'm proud of you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take a bush light as well.
I'm
Clear.
I'm here strictly for the food. I'm just gonna get a kick out of watching someone appropriately sized to take down a yurt trying to accomplish this with someone very not appropriately sized to take down a yurt. I'm gonna cheer Aloy on in my head and go,
Oh yeah, I'm helping. By the way,
yeah.
I think I said that in my head. I don't think I said it out loud.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
I'm
I just
helping.
grabbing the top.
Since this is like the first time you guys have assisted, you start to see as you guys are putting it together, like starting to pack everything apart. You start to notice, like, for like brief seconds, like Val just disappears. Like you'll see him, he's like putting something together, and then next thing you know, he's gone. And then next thing you know, he's behind you and he's picking something up, and you like kind of look around, and he's gone again. And it just seems to be like it's a little trippy at first, and then it's still trippy the second time.
Can I use one of my experiences to figure out what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, sure.
My experience of more than an illusion. I'm just gonna roll it in the frickin' thing
The frickin' frick.
because I didn't have my dice out. I'm sorry. I'm so ill prepared. What
We'll
kind
allow
of
it
roll
this
would you
time.
like?
But just this time.
Let's see here. This would be I'm guessing a knowledge check. Sounds right.
Hey, let's go for it. All right, well, that's a number. I got a 12 with hope.
12 with hope.
14 with hope. Sorry, I didn't add 2.
Okay, 14 with hope. So you notice that it's weird. It does feel illusion like. It almost feels like a little bit of magic. But then like the more you start to focus on it, the more you kind of like it's hard to comprehend. It goes from feeling like a little bit of like magic to just you're like, I don't think this is magic. I feel like this is just like he's incredibly fast. Like almost like to the point where it does kind of feel like if we're talking about like 5e, a little bit misty steppy, but almost like a natural, like he's just that dang quick.
Spooky, I will say.
And again, right now he is back to looking very much like his small, skinny version of himself. Unlike what some of y'all saw, where he almost looked like Eloy's like size, maybe bigger.
All right,
Yeah.
concerning.
Pyre's gonna give Val a little bit of a wide berth. She's a little bit embarrassed in how the last interaction went, and especially now knowing who he is, isn't quite sure what or how to handle that information tactfully just yet.
And also, I would like to ask, for the most part, like a lot of this was unknown to even Silas, who's grown up with him, Val, for like most of his life. Like, how does Silas feel about kind of like seeing Val look the way he did and be the person he kind of was, knowing that he's kind of just been like a second father figure, kind of just like kind of been there for you as like hand and foot kind of thing, like your whole life.
Yeah, I'd say Silas, like ever since kind of last night, has maybe kept maybe a little bit more distance and been a little bit more observant of him, but also kind of knowing like they're very much like the relationship hasn't changed, I guess. So it's more curiosity than anything.
It's he's getting a dose of dad lore.
I
When
Yeah, there you
dads
go.
casually drop in like a bit from their backstory, and it's just like, wait, what? You did what?
True, very true. That's
Yeah,
a good
it's
way of
just
describing it.
like
yeah.
nothing's changed, but like I'll never forget the day
gonna
that I
look at you
found out my dad
differently.
was a pothead in high school. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Like
Yeah.
he's like, oh yeah, I was stoned most of my junior and senior year. I'm like,
You're like, thank you for that.
Or when it's just like
casually drops it into a conversation, just like, oh yeah, this happened,
And moves on. Yeah.
and moves
just,
on. Yeah,
just
dad
like
lore.
your nice little grandfather that's just been holding you and just watching you your whole life, and you're just like, oh, he's just this old sweet man. Then you're like, yeah, and then I was on the beach during D-Day, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool, dude.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so he doesn't seem to be like pushing it. He's kind of just like going back to his normal thing of just putting you guys back together and getting y'all back in the wagon and getting things moving.
If
Before we head out, oh sorry, you go ahead.
I
I've
was
had
gonna
enough
say
moments.
if that's how Silas is acting, Pyrie would probably just sidle up a bit and go, hey, did you know who he is? Did you know what he is?
No, I didn't. I mean, I know that my father had hired him to protect me, but I didn't realize exactly his qualifications were. What's that?
I mean, your father must care a fair bit about you if that's who he hired. You like do do you know his rank? Do you know all of that?
Not really. It was just what I heard last night.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry if this is shattering the glass ceiling a little bit. We've got like a full-blown captain with us, like leader of one of the leader of one of the factions sort of thing. So don't know if we need to send a thank you note to your father or whatever, but also I'm a little genuinely terrified about having someone as high up as he is. So if
What is he a leader of? Which one?
I'll tell you this, not the one that I told him that I was interested in. Uh
which you named every other faction
I
Every
literally
other
named
faction.
every other faction when
except for his.
yeah.
But I will say, as you did that, he never blinked an eye when you like he didn't give you a weird look when you said every other faction or anything like that. Like,
Right. Well, and I had reasons for
yeah,
it, but like
you didn't. It didn't seem like even in like the time he didn't even come off as insulted or seem to mind. He was like, "Oh, okay."
right. And which is I mean, which is fine, but like just I it was news to me, so I just wanted to make sure that it was not only news to me, it was news to at least someone else in this party cuz right now he's your man. I don't trust telling everyone else about him just yet. Because he's yours. So there you go. There's the tidbit that I got for you. But we will be uh
How
feeling
do you
feeling
know
back.
this?
You remember how I found what eventually just became X's on the ground last night and I was telling you all about it?
Mhm.
The Pegasus that came in and were chatting with us about things afterwards after I showed him where those bodies were, told me that he was in charge of the Crimson Ifrits, and yeah, so that's one of the reasons why they were more concerned about us than Val. So just some conversation I had about the incidences that had been last night, but figured if any, I mean, he's welcome to lie on his resume. At least he was overqualified for whatever job it was instead of not that. Usually it's the opposite. I mean, that's kind of how I feel in this situation of us going to do these trials. Who knows if we'll all feel better about this in the meantime.
This is. I don't even know what to say. I mean, he's kind of looks around and make sure like Val's not in like listening. Or
right.
Like,
Yeah.
He's just right behind you,
This
just
is like
breathing in
this-
your ear, like what?
he's like never. If he's leading the Efreets, then he has to be doing a very bad job because he spends so much time at our family's home.
Either that or he's doing the best job because he knows how to delegate properly. The best managers leave people alone to do their jobs. The worst ones are there all the time breathing down your neck.
Do you have experience with this?
Nope, not one bit. Let's just say I grew up with family that sometimes we're a little bit too close for comfort in the sense of getting in each other's business. So the fact that you have someone in your life who knows how to keep some distance from his main job might not be the worst thing ever. Either that or your father is loaded beyond your wildest dreams and paid him off to do this. So just saying, which would also be okay because he kept us alive last night.
It's a lot. I don't like the idea of him not telling me.
I like I said, it's not that I wanted to burst a bubble, it's that I figured it would be better for you to come forward with it and go, "Hey Val, amongst the Pegasus, we found out who you were. Can we have a conversation?" Instead of maybe never having that conversation at all. But if you just want to pretend like this conversation never happened, we can just do that.
No, I think that you are right. It used to be feel bad now. I mean, I've always treated Val as a servant, but knowing that he is the leader of the Efreets, it's
I mean, to be fair, he acted like it. Like, I mean, the guy makes us breakfast constantly and like actively points at the bowl of food that you have in your, and it's just like he was fighting demons last night and he still had time to make you brekkie. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Oh God.
Silas, real quick, give me a knowledge check. See if you would know a little bit more about some of this stuff.
would be ooh.
Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's a crit. That's a crit.
Oh, it is a crit.
You
No,
got
that
a
is-
crit.
That is a crit. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, new system. So I'll say this. When y'all are having this discussion, obviously Pyrie wouldn't know, she heard some things, but, maybe not understood all of it. You would know from what she was saying that Val was a captain. He was not the commander. So he was not the leader of the Red Efreetis. He was a leader of a regiment, of one of the regiments. He never specified which regiment. Obviously, it was probably a big deal kind of regiment, but he wasn't the commander of the Red Efreetis, which is the leader of. That's their faction leader, is the commander. So he was high up. He was a high officer in the Red Efreetis, and obviously still a badass. But he was not like the leader of it. And while we're at it, can you give me because you rolled with advantage, I will give you advantage on your next roll. Give me an instinct roll. Sweet. 16. you start to like, as all this has been going on, and your mind's kind of blown. Like, you're like, wow, this is so weird. Like, why did my dad, like, out of all the people, why did he get a captain? You start to think about like your siblings, and then you start to think that every one of your siblings has, a person that's overlooks them and helps them out and stuff like that. And for the most part, you never really thought about it. They're just like, for the most part, they were like butlers. But then you remember some of them seem different than others. Like one of them literally is just an absolutely yoked like orc in a full like suit that does not fit him, and he looks like he is a killer. And it's just like, why is this guy a butler? Like, that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. But then you think about like your sister, and then your sister is over here, and she has a fairy. There's just like a little fairy woman that goes around and helps her. And you're like, so if Val's the way he is, and if Kilmer's the way he is, then is Ezra something?
I'm sorry, hang on. Are you saying that his servants are named Val and Kilmer?
Yep. Wait, hold on. And then there's Ezra, and then the other one's Miller. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you start to think about it, and you're like, wait a second, like, are all of the servants soldiers? Is that kind of what the deal is? And then you start to think about it, it's just like, you never really talked to your dad much about the factions beforehand. Like, that like a lot of your family has been in different factions. You're very much like a family that comes from a lot of different factions. The only faction historically with your family that no one's ever been able to be is a golden dragon. That's the kind of the lineage that your family has, is the fact that there's not many families that can say that they've had family in every faction. And that's kind of why they're kind of putting all their eggs in this basket, where they're like, you could do it, you could be the one, we could finally hit the lineage, the full factional lineage. But you never
gotta catch them all.
Yeah, exactly. But you never thought about like, wait, was my dad in a faction? What faction was he in?
Where's Val right now?
Oh, he is, the yurt is being the last little pieces are being put together, and he is just feeding the horses and getting them ready for leaving. He's just saddling them up and everything, or not saddle. What would you call that up? What is it? Does anybody know the actual?
Hitching, maybe.
Hitching. That sounds good.
We can look it up.
Yeah, hitching them up or tacking them up would both be accurate.
He's taking like leather straps and putting them on the horses, and then they're gonna pull a wagon. Yeehaw! But yes, they will. He's in the process of just getting everything ready to leave. He's kind of just in front of the horses, feeding them.
I'm gonna grab like the fork that I've been using to eat my breakfast oatmeal.
Don't try to kill him, please don't.
I'm about to with a fork.
John Wick his ass.
I'm about to fork him up.
You can get him. He's still weak.
This is the intrusive thoughts. This is your intrusive thoughts, Ethan. Kill him. Kill him now.
Be quick and clean.
Do it.
Done.
Do it.
But yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna like, not like super hard, but definitely like toss it to try and like, kind of just bump him on the noggin.
He just real quickly, as you throw it, like he's sitting there looking at the horses and just kind of like petting them on the face, and you just dings him on the side of the head.
I'm immediately gonna look away and act like it wasn't me who threw it.
and then he just real quickly takes it, and he just puts it in with the rest of the silverware. He goes, "Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave it."
Dang it, Phil.
Can I tell if he's like putting up a facade with that, or if that was like genuine? Like,
Let's see here. Give me an instinct check, I guess.
Path to the frat boy dumb.
he's,
It's coming
kinda
along
fucking
well.
Scary.
Think
He's
fast.
just like a skinwalker.
Oh God.
What is going on?
You know those people who are a little like too good at their job.
Ooh, a 24.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, he in that one you saw like kind of like right through. He knows you threw it, and he was just trying to be polite and just not make a big deal about it.
I'll drop it for now, but yeah, Silas is just gonna kind of keep a very, very close eye on him going forward.
Cool. He will keep the same watchful eye that he always has on you.
Oh God, he knows when you're sleeping.
Because
We
he's
have Santa.
because he's literally he's the only one on watch. He's literally he's there while you're sleeping. It's not creepy, I promise.
Yeah, sure. My man's been scrying on me for 18 years.
And by scrying, just literally in the next room, awake, just peeking through the crack.
Literally teaching you how to walk and ride a bicycle.
Yeah.
So real quickly, so people are helping him get the year together. At the moment, the year's put together, and you're seeing more people walking down the street. More and more people. Every now and then, you see like the Red Afritis notice Val and do like a real quick like salute to him, and he just keeps like just like acknowledging it.
That's some weird dancing, Eloy. I don't get it.
That is. You know what? These people are pretty kitted out. They got some good equipment with them. It gives me an idea. I'm gonna walk towards the group, specifically towards White Pegasus or Crimson Ifrit, or whoever, anybody that is carrying a longbow or a bow of some kind. I'm gonna walk right up to them.
I'll say you see a kind of White Pegasus are kind of known for like almost like a lot of ranger-esque tactical skills and stuff. So you'd see like one of the White Pegasus have like a really nice like elven made bow that they're walking with. And
Oh yeah, I wouldn't walk up to somebody with a nice bow. I'm looking for like second class. Like,
I hate to say this to you, at the moment there's not really second class people. The people that are marching,
I'm gonna go for it anyway.
Okay.
So walk up to them, say, "Hey, you're here to help us out in these trials, right?"
Yeah. You see just a real you see another giant, but he has this long elven bow on his back. And I mean, I'm talking about like I guess it's kind of like that what is it, the Asian style longbow, like the one that's like
Nice.
yeah. So you see
I like this even better.
that kind of bow on this man's back.
Okay.
And he's just got his hair pulled back in these braids, and he's just wearing a white cloak and leather style armor underneath it. He just goes,
Well, let me amend what I said. Walking up to a giant, I'd walk up and say, "Hey there, brother," and kind of pull my hair out of the way, showing my third eye, making it very clear we have connection. Hey, you fellas are here to be aiding us in these trials, right?
I wouldn't say we're just trying to get people down to Bellevue. There was kind of an emergency last night. heard that there was some people that were attacked, and after last year's debacle, we're just not playing around with it this year. So we've called in reinforcements to help people get down to Bellevue as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's a good call. Hey, I was wondering if you're here to help us out. I know a thing or two about bows. Would you be willing to part with your bow?
Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Top down tabletop.
Oh, hey.
Hi there. Did you just ask me if I'd be willing to let go of my bow?
Sure.
Calliope, at this point, will slink around from the side of the leg. What my partner here was saying, we could just borrow it from you. I could make you a similar one, of course.
Well, then can't you make him a similar one?
But then it wouldn't be yours.
You're right. This one's mine, and it's on my back.
Shit, Eloy, I really need you here. He's got me in a wall.
It's kind of got me in a wall too.
Okay, well, listen, this is really important. I need you guys to get your stuff together and get on the road. We need to get y'all down to Bellevue as fast as possible, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
Real quick,
Appreciate the talk.
are you in need of a bow? Do you need a bow?
I sure would appreciate one.
Okay, hold on one second. And you see him wave down this guy, and he's just like, hey, Fulmer, can you come over here for a second? And you see this dwarven man just come running up to you, and it's a little bit not so Terminator. It's way more like fast penguin walk, as he just waddling to you real quick, and you see that he is literally just has an assortment of like random weapons on his back, of like random like things, and he just goes, yeah, what do you need? And he just goes, he's wanting a bow. Can you get him a bow for us? He's like, oh yeah, here you go, sir. And he just hands you a bow. He goes, no, hold on, that one's small, bigger. Yeah, try this one. And then he gets a quiver of arrows, and he gives you a quiver of arrows and goes, okay, well, is that everything you need?
Well, that'd be fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend. What was it, Fulmer?
Yeah, Fulmer. Yeah.
I'm gonna remember you. I appreciate you. Appreciate the kindness. Appreciate the help.
Hey, anything we can do to help y'all. You know, you just got to be successful. We're trying to help you guys out best we can. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well,
Happy you needing anything? My buddy Fulmer here. He don't help us out.
Yeah. Is there anything I can help you with?
I don't trust it. No, you walk up here, you say, look at all my shiny things, and then expect me to want your shiny things? I like looking at your shiny things. Thank you very much.
I mean, thank you, I guess. I mean, if you need something, I can help.
No more. I like your shiny things.
Okay. Well, now I feel like I'm obliged to give you something when you say something like that. Hold on. And he goes in there, and like he rummages through a little set, and he hands you a dagger, and he goes, well, I mean, at least you could take this from me.
And she'll slowly reach up and just snatch it.
Yeah, leave it to Calliope to not trust taking something from someone else. I'm just putting that out there.
Hey, look, all right.
You want a gift? Here, have a gift. Here, have a bracelet. Let me make you one. Like,
Yeah.
You're giving me something? Whoa.
Don't you dare reciprocate.
Free stuff?
I don't trust it. No, he goes, okay, well, if there's anything else you need, just let me know, okay? Does anybody else any of your friends need anything?
Hey, Pyrie. Hey, Cher. You looking to get any stuff? My friend over here, he giving us stuff.
Just giving it?
I mean,
that's what I said.
Did you
just
pay?
Giving it? You need some payment or something?
No. I mean, if I wanted payment, I would have asked you for it. I gave it to you.
Okay.
Oh, he just giving it.
Okay. I'm just making sure we had to pay for chimichangas earlier, so just making sure that like it was fair trades and all that
You
jazz.
got any chimichangas, Toma?
Oh, no, about was it about 4 miles back that way there was a stand, but I
Okay.
wouldn't say go that way. It's going to be so many people coming down the other way. It's going to be a lot harder to get down. I'm telling you.
Okay. No shit. They're not. He's not giving any chimichangas. You're gonna
Oh.
have to come up with something else.
That's not okay. And she just like comes
That-
over.
As you say that, Val just behind you is like, was my breakfast not satisfactory enough for you? I mean,
no,
I thought it was
no,
good.
I
I,
like-
I mean,
I
I could-
asking for the chimichangas.
I mean, I can make something else if you'd like. I'm so sorry. Like, I tried to.
Kyrie like literally like does like a half bow / curtsy at Val and is like, no. It's fine. I'm sorry. I was just saying that's usually how trades work. Like that's how economy and just like just walks straight over to the
You see
to the
a
weapons
tear start
guy.
to fall down his eye, and he just sucks that thing back up.
Yeah. more of that
Yep.
more of that like just kink on her gray skin just pops up of just God dang it. And she goes over and she goes, "Hi, do you have like any smaller daggers potentially for like throwing purposes?"
He looks at your size and goes, "Yeah, hold on 1 second. That one's gonna be." And he goes into like a little smaller bag that he's got. How, like what?
You
Like
might need a toothpick.
yeah, exactly. What's the size? Like how big is Pyrie?
She's about 3 feet 3.5, like size of like 2 to 3-year-old kid.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely a toothpick.
So he goes in and he pulls out these. They're literally just like
Give me a good butter knife.
they're like almost like really thin like railroad spikes.
Ooh, fun. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so he just goes and hands you. He's like, how much you like you want like 5? Like is that good?
Yeah, that's great.
Cool. And he just shoves like puts 5 into your hands and goes, here you go.
Okay. Cool. You sure you don't need anything? At
Like-
all?
Hey, when you're making your selection, always remember the white Pegasus are awesome.
For sure. Well, I mean, we've seen what y'all can do, so thanks. Definitely will keep that in mind.
As he says that, he like you see him like he's blushes at you, like he's just like he knows that he's being ridiculous, and he's just like,
No, all
You-
factions are great and created equal, and they should all be acknowledged accordingly.
yeah. So he just go, okay, well, if y'all need anything else, just let people know. There are people that are supplying people with certain things. Not everyone has the money for equipment, so we want to make sure everyone gets a fair shot at this. Okay, so if y'all need anything, let people know. Okay, and
Do something. Do you have any kind of like looks around? Do you have any wine?
The ultimate weapon.
no, I don't have any wine.
Well, you said if we wanted things. we
I
could
said
have.
equipment, not wine.
Well, it's for the medical purpose. When you hurt yourself, you pour.
You
the
don't
wine.
you do not put wine on wounds.
Yeah, it's to stop the infection.
No, there's lots of sugar in that. You don't want to put that on a wound. Please
That's
know
what
that
I was-
please know that that's not a good
Guys,
idea.
I'm pretty sure I already said they don't got chimichangas. If they don't got chimichangas, they definitely not gonna have wine.
Hey, PSA. Don't put wine in your wounds.
Yeah.
We do not give medical advice. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk.
Yeah, we don't give advice. Put it in your wounds if you want.
All right.
Really
Don't stop
pack it in
It's
with
not-
cheese.
It's not illegal.
Stop the bleeding with
Any-
cheese and then go over it with wine.
I'm not your dad. I don't tell you what to do.
Anytime you pick up a fork, you have to throw it at your friend to see if they're secretly a super badass.
Here on Naked Roll Rats, we
Hey.
do support bloodletting.
No, wait.
Oh man. He just goes, okay, well, if I can't get you any more equipment, y'all have a great day, okay? Have a good one. And then he goes, he looks over at God, I forget what did I say his name? I don't know if I ever said his name. Okay.
You didn't say the first guy.
Okay, the first guy never said his name, so he just we're gonna go. Where's my list of names? We're going with Corbin. His name's Corbin. He just he just goes, okay, Corbin. Well, I'll let you have it from here, buddy. And then he just takes off waddling, just waddling.
Oh yeah, he's a penguin. That's right.
And then so Corbin just looks at you, go, okay, well, if there's anything else you guys need, just ask some other people. And so he just starts walking off.
But what if we want to ask you?
He just goes, I'll be in Bellevue. Just look for me there. As he just keeps walking. He just kind of looks and he goes, seems like a weird, strange threat.
I will see you there.
Flashing the third eye just to be.
He pulls off his bandana. He's got 4 eyes.
I like him.
Shout out Super Giants. I think that Fulmer fella was trying to marry me. I'll inspect the dagger that he handed me.
It's super cursed. No, I'm just kidding. No, you start to kind of like feel before you look at it. It does. I will say, the one thing that stands out to it, it is very well made. It is, I mean, it's dwarven made. It is like top notch, like a top notch dagger. Wow.
You got it.
It was hard to say. I'm so sorry.
Okay, words are hard.
From one stuttering DM to another, you got it.
So Val just goes, okay, well, if there's anything else, we are ready to go.
Right, all right, riding away. If anyone
quick
sees...
question, I apologize for disrupting it. What kind of bow did I get?
Oh, you got a longbow. I don't know, what are the weapon types on here? I don't know the system.
There we go.
Longbow works, yeah.
There's a gilded bow, elder bow, spiked bow, fine hair bow, and an Antari bow. Is that correct?
What are like the differences in it? Like, because these are just pretty much like basic equipment. This is just to help people who need equipment.
I think just longbow works, right?
Yep. I got it.
Okay, cool.
Excellent.
So it's just a longbow, but it is, again, I will say, the other guy's bow seemed really nice. This one is seems more mass produced.
I'm good with that.
You see,
Was the plan just to take his bow and run? Like, I'm just curious.
Oh, I was going to talk him out of it. I don't know what his plan
Okay.
was.
Sorry. Keep going.
Well, I wasn't gonna take it. I was just gonna ask and see if I could talk somebody into give me a bow.
Okay, cool.
Well,
I realized
success.
I'm a ranger and I don't have a bow. What kind of a ranger doesn't have a bow?
We did it.
Mission accomplished. Okay, guys, that's the end of the campaign. The ranger got the bow.
Right.
We did it.
We did it.
In my epilogue, I'm just sitting in my house, just staring at the
Holding
bow,
the bow.
a tear coming down my eyes,
The day that I got this bow,
reminiscing on
kids.
the day we came together.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we flash over to Silas just drinking so much wine.
No, it's Bush Light.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
The wine
Right.
that he was looking for was box wine.
Yeah.
Oh, barefoot.
Barefoot wine.
Kill me.
I will not participate in this anymore. I'm out.
All right, we're moving the plot forward.
Okay, yes, sorry. Enough disruptions.
So you guys get in the cart?
No,
Yeah, that's what we
run him
have been
over.
doing.
Just run him over. No.
He just gets a running start real quick, does a circle, and then just zooms. No. You could see this time, as now that you've got kind of caught in the masses, there's not a real way to get around them. Every now and then the trail opens up a bit and you all are able to get around a little bit, and but for the most part you're kind of caught in the crowd. You're going more at a walking pace at the moment. But let's see here real quick. We are down here. By the end it starts to get late at night, and I'll say that you guys actually make, for the most part, even with it, for some reason, even though you're going like walking, something about traveling with the white Pegasus, everything seems to be going really quickly. And you guys make it further down till, hold on one second, because this thing, I forget how to, I always forget the, I'll change it in a little bit, it won't matter, but you make it down to here, and it starts to get late at night, and y'all can start to bed down for the night. If somebody wants to give me an instinct check to try to find a good place for a camp.
Hey, I'm an instinct character. Let's
I was
do
gonna
it.
say that's
I'd also like to do another thing, just to burn it while we're in the day, because I have my prophecies. Oh God, that's give me an 8 with fear.
Oh, sweet, thank you. I will take that.
God, I don't want to give it to you.
Too bad.
Prophesizing. Yeah, but answer that first.
Oh, I was just so this. You start to look, and because you are getting near the water, there's not a lot of great places to camp. It is starting to get a little marshy kind of feel to it. The insects around here start to annoy you, and I still have a bunch of fear, and I'm going to use some of this to cash in. I'm going to give you guys a bad night's sleep.
Motherfucker.
well, thanks for that.
This is really funny. So with my whole ordeal, I can commune once per long rest during a moment of calm. Roll a number of d6s equal to the spellcasting mod, which is 2 of them. I rolled a 1 and a 6, which I would like to use my 6, but that is an entire scene, so I don't want to stop the flow of anything if we're just trying to go places. I would like to know what happened last year.
Oh, you want to know what happened last year?
I want to know what happened last year.
Okay, so you're talking about last year, obviously, with the Trial of Ascension and
Yes.
pretty much the debacle that kind of happened with that. So usually with the Trial of Ascension, it has been, for the most part, it's typically because of how many people are wandering about and keeping eyes on things. It's a fairly safe event. But over the years, it got kind of lax. Like the people, bandits every now and then show up and try to, rob some kids. But for the most part, usually the kids are all like, there's usually a bunch of them kind of walking together, and a lot of times they kind of take care of the bandits themselves and get rewarded for it. So it's kind of like a win-win. But last year was a different thing. It was, again, the bandages and the ashes kind of got well known around the place. They would find unconscious bodies, and underneath them would be like sand, like ashes and sand, and pretty much they'd find all these kids, and there would be things missing from them. Either, like trinkets, like nothing, like obviously some people got really bad ones, but for the most part it would be like their gear was gone. Some of them would have their head shaved. almost like pranky, but then some of them were like real things, like fairies would get their wings cut off, or maybe somebody actually loses a finger or a toe. Like somebody was like, people were going around and pretty much taking random trinkets off of people, but no one died. But a lot of people got very much injured and hurt during the Trial of Ascension, and that's why this year they're not playing around. This is the year after that, so they've kind of buckled down. They try to let it go a little bit more lax, but then after last night with, you know, the Tornado of Ashes guy showing up, everyone is now on high alert. So now everyone is really chipping in and trying to make sure everyone gets there safely, because now people have been killed this year, not the two people that y'all know of.
So there are others. Excellent. All right, I'm satisfied.
Yay. So as you guys are bedding down for the night, you don't seem to get a really good night. There's mosquitoes and bugs and just so you don't get any kind of you can I don't think anybody low on any of their stuff. You pretty much won't get any actions or any kind of other features from your long rest. You're just going to
Oh, I'm so glad that I burned it.
Yep. No, you can get that back. You don't get what is it? I don't have it written down in front of me. The like the long rest kind of
like the HP and the downtime and all
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like downtime.
yeah, there's no downtime. I'll still let like any kind of stress or armor that you need to fix or anything like that. You can still get that. But you just won't, the downtime won't be there because you try to spend as much time as you can to get sleep.
Okay. I'm imagining like with mosquitoes and stuff zipping around, Aloy doesn't sleep well because Tijon is coming out and is in hunting mode and just like whacking me in the face. I'm like,
Just
Tijon.
Yes. Yeah. I
mouth
mean,
full open and running around.
Oh yeah, he's
Got the
having
zoomies all over. Just
he's having a good time. He's like, this is the best night ever. The snacks
trying to
come to
sleep
me.
here.
Yeah, so you guys wake up in the morning, and again wake up to breakfast being cooked. Again, it's just eggs, thinly sliced ham, and nothing super fancy this time. It's very much just some quick, easy breakfast food. Val looks like he has not gotten also any sleep last night, and he is still kind of weary from the night before. So the breakfast this morning is very much just basic.
Knowing
Getting
how
to second guess having a little friend here. I'm sorry if Dijon kept anybody else up.
Oh, it's fine. I was only going to eat them.
I'm not laughing.
and Pyrie looks at you, Aloy, and goes, I don't know what to do with that information. I'll keep an eye out, okay? I promise.
Forgive me, guys. I need to step away for just a minute.
You hurt his feelings.
You went to eat the familiar, not even familiar. The Beast Ranger's beast. That is crossing a line, Calliope.
Hey, look.
That was on his one list of don't do, eat my familiar. So Val is getting the rest of everything put together and being like, okay, well, we need to be going as fast as possible. Maybe we can get back out in front of the crowd, because we're very close to Bellevue. So I'd like to hopefully be able to get there by nighttime.
Right. I mean, we could just ditch the wagon and go horseback. Both of us are small enough that, I mean, the only person that would be uncomfortable is Silas.
I can't leave this wagon.
And
That's what she
I mean,
No, that's what I said.
said. No.
No, it's what I said.
also, it's not that I'm above walking, but it's a little gross outside, so would prefer to stay in some kind of.
Oh, no, I meant in the like the horses that we have hitched, we just pile up on those and just dart between the crowd, like bikers on an interstate.
What the?
How
What?
we only have two, do we not? Or one? Like
Two?
I don't think we have enough horses for everybody.
That's why I was saying that Silas would be uncomfortable.
As you say that, you just see one human teenage male just killing it going through on the trail on a bicycle.
Look, see.
There's like a little dip on the thing, and he goes and he jumps it, and he goes, yeah, and he just keeps going.
Yeah. You're putting a little 100 pops up next to him for 2 seconds.
Ba-da-ba.
But no, we only have like one, maybe two horses, right? Like,
Yeah, there's
but
two horses.
There's you two, so let's say you two get on one horse.
I'm
and
small.
Hey,
I can sit on top of someone.
This is great. I really do appreciate this. Let's have this conversation as we're getting in the wagon, please.
Okay, done. And just like Kyrie gets in the wagon.
So you'll get in the wagon, be like, so I think we should take the horses.
I think we should maybe take the horses.
I'm just saying. I mean, I know that Aloy can walk, and I know that
in the wagon.
As y'all are in the wagon,
moving.
just having a
right,
conversation.
as we're going, we're continuing this conversation. Ricket could run. We know that. We've seen her capability.
Oh,
But also, like, Val would have to be like with somebody, and at some
Oh
point,
no, Val would just
someone's gonna need to
he runs just as fast as a horse. He's fine.
I'm just saying, depending on how long we walk for.
How terrifying would that be? Is like full sprint on a horse, and then there's just Val, this skinny dude, just in a butler outfit, just running right next to you.
I would just, if that ever did happen, I would
Unblinking.
just look at Silas and be like, "See,
Gotta kill this man.
Impossible.
holding a fork.
If I'm able to find it, I'm gonna try and take an opportunity to speak with Val when he's maybe like a little bit away from the group.
Oh, yeah, like totally. Whenever we jump in the cart, you can jump up on front with him.
As Calliope and I are just.
If you
arguing
want to,
over-
you could do that. Like you could ride up front on the riding bench.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So yeah, as everyone's getting up, he goes to like help close the door, and are you okay? Do you not want to? Are you good? As you're like not getting into the wagon.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just feeling a little bit sick, and sitting back there can be a little bit more bumpy.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to ride up front, that's fine. Okay. Well, we're going to be off, everybody. Silas is going to ride up front with me. If you need anything, just tap on the glass.
Okay.
Okay.
So starts to head off, and he just goes, "You seem like off. Is everything okay? Since the whole event, I understand that was probably very terrifying. I apologize for that."
Yeah, it was definitely not something I was used to by any means. But you seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Yes, I am good at lots of different things. One of those is fighting.
Now, where did you train? I suppose I've never really asked.
Oh, I trained with my originally trained with my family, and then I went into the Red Afritis where I trained with them.
Oh, you were with the Red Treaties. Did you like it, or are you glad that you are no longer part of that group?
That's a hard question to ask. I mean, did I enjoy it? I mean, yes, there was. I mean, there's great bonds to be had with any of the factions, and I don't regret being in the faction that I was in. I don't. I'm retired. I definitely don't. Um, I was hoping that my fighting days were past me, but I mean, just in case something happened, that's why your father did hire me.
Never told me that you were in the fleet.
I mean, you never asked.
Suppose that's fair. Uh,
I mean, it's not like I was trying to hide something from you. I mean, your father typically does hire ex-military people to watch over you and your siblings.
yes, but not members of the fleet, no?
No, every person that was watching over you is part of the Afritis.
Everyone is.
I mean, when you're a retired soldier, there's several jobs that you are required to do that you're trained to do. One of those is protecting people, so that's what some of us do, but your father typically only hires the best of the best.
And if you don't mind me asking, is he paying you a lot then?
Yes, he's paying me quite handsomely to do it.
So you are here for the money then?
I would say I originally took this job for money, yes. But you don't stick around and do this job for 18 more years just for the money. I could have retired a long time ago. Technically, this is my retirement. This is probably after you get into one of the factions, you don't really need me anymore. I'll probably take the money and retire back at the capital.
I didn't really think about that part. Um, well, you've obviously been in one of the guilds. Do you think I have what it takes?
I think everyone has different skill sets, and different factions have different skill sets required for anything. Do I think you have skill sets that will make you great in a faction? Of course I do.
Which one do you think I would fit in best? I know the good dragons is what my family wants, and I'd be a lie if I said that it's not the ones that I would want, but is it the ones that I would belong in?
The gold dragons are hard to explain. They're kind of the ones that don't really. They're the outliers. They're the ones that typically don't fit into the factions. They're they're kind of their own people. they're very headstrong people, and they're very much, they stand out in a crowd, let's say.
Did you interact with them much when you were part of the Efreets, or?
Yes, all the time. When you're running one of the main regiments in the Red Ifritis, they tend to come back and do inspections quite often.
Oh, they govern some of the other guilds as well, then, or what is these inspections?
Oh, yes, that's kind of what they're, besides just being part of the judge, the court systems and that kind of stuff, they typically go around and check all the other factions and make sure that they're all doing what they're supposed to be doing, making sure that everyone is holding up their end of the safety of the realm.
I see. Sorry, it's just I suppose I feel a little bit stupid for not asking about your time with the Efreets. Didn't know, and then I would ask you a lot more questions, but it perhaps it's a little bit too late now.
It's never too late. No matter what happens, my door will always be open to you. You can come and ask me any questions you like.
Well, I know I haven't really said it much, if ever, but I really do appreciate you, Val. I know you're put in perhaps a strange situation given you're being paid here, but um, it will definitely be hard to see you move on.
I will miss you very much, but I am very much looking forward to retirement.
I suppose that is fair, of course.
But no, I have seen you grow into a very, very strong, intelligent person, and I am very excited to see which faction is smart enough to choose you.
That is very kind, Val. Well, I lied about being sick, and
Oh, I know.
did you know that I threw the fork at you?
Of course I know you threw the fork at me. Who else would throw a fork at me?
Well, I wanted to know if you were really as well trained as you were, if you were trying to hide that.
Yeah, I don't typically make it well known that that I am who I am. I try to stay as much under the radar as possible.
Wasn't I mean, you could have stopped the fork then?
You threw a fork at me. Of course I could have stopped it.
Well, what if I threw it faster than I did when I threw it at you? Do you think you could stop it then or no?
Yes, I could still catch a fork if you threw it at me.
This is such like an 18-year-old question. Like, okay, but if I was actually trying, could
Okay.
I think Val, you think that you're really good, but I mean, you don't need to lie to me. I think I just hit you with that fork and you weren't ready for it.
He just pat you on the shoulder. Sure you did. You got me.
Okay, it's not fun when you try and act like
uh, he just goes, just know that who knows what's going to happen here. You've surrounded yourself with very capable people. I'm very impressed with you on that. Just know that when the trial starts to happen and everything starts to, whatever happens, sometimes it goes real crazy real quickly. Just make sure that you rely on your friends. Make sure that they rely on you. It's the only way to be truly successful in the trials. Just like the factions, Everyone has their pros, their cons, the things that they're good at, the things that they're bad at. So by making a well-balanced team, just like a factions, it's the best way to succeed here.
It is very well noted. How do you think that we've been doing so far? I mean, if I'm being honest, I feel a little bit bad that I kind of froze a bit back when the Sing attacked us.
As long as you got into safety, that's all I cared about. That was not something that you or your friends needed to be a part of. That was something different.
So that wasn't part of the test, then?
No, that was not part of the test. That was something completely. That's the reason why everyone's on high alert now. Those things, whatever it is, that's not something to play with. That's pure danger.
I see.
If you see those things, look at me. You do not have to be brave. You do not have to try to be strong. Just get to safety.
Well, I mean, you went out and fought it.
To protect you.
Well, yeah, but you were in one of the guilds, and I'm not in one yet.
I would do anything to protect you.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is that that's the kind of attitude that got you into the Ifrits, no?
That is exactly why I was in the Ifrits.
So then it makes sense that if I do what you do, maybe the Ifrits will let me in.
Listen, I helped raise you. No matter what, the Ifrits are going to be interested in you.
I suppose. I don't know. I should probably let you get back to it.
And I told
Don't
you
crash again.
to aim higher, and he just slaps you on the back of the head.
Ah! Jeez, your hands are made of metal.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a little old man.
Jeez.
This is what calluses feel like, sorcerer boy.
Listen, you can't be in
Sorcerer
the
boy.
you can't be in the Freet's soft hands. So, real quickly, so as we're getting closer to the capital, or not the capital, but Bellevue, sorry. We went the wrong way. We went the wrong way.
Oh, no!
Oh goodness.
God, and trying to escape this way for no reason.
How did we not realize this? We end up in a completely. We're at Westgate. We're like, what just happened?
Oh, good.
Ow.
Turns out he's not good at directions at all. So anyway, let's see here. I'll keep it on here for now. You guys are pulling up. There is a giant whitewashed stone bridge. When you guys are getting towards the bridge, you notice a few things. Sorry. You notice that as you're getting to the bridge, there's more soldiers, and you guys start to cross the bridge. As you cross the bridge, you overhear, you see this large, he's like giant, but like more ogre. Kind of like, I mean, he is just an absolute behemoth, and you hear him say, "Oh, but I don't get to do my test. I had a really fun one this year. I was gonna like
Please tell me riddles.
I really worked on my riddles this year. They were really good. And now I don't even get to do them. Oh, this is so sad." And they're like, "Listen, buddy, like next year, like you could probably do your riddles again. It's fine." He's like, "Okay." And you just see him just like he's just over there. He's like kicking the rocks on the ground, like, shucks. You see some other people, and you start to notice kind of a similar thing, that there are people that are wearing these little gold, kind of like the gold coins that you were handed, but they're wearing the badges on their cloaks. You start to get the idea that you start to think back and you realize that some of the people that you've ran into in the past also had those gold badges on their cloaks, symbolizing that they are probably testers. So as you guys are crossing, everybody's just kind of waving people on and everything. You guys, after a few more hours, it starts to get kind of late. It starts to get kind of dark. For a second, Val thinks about setting up camp. He's just like, listen, we could probably push forward and probably make it there tonight, but it's going to be... We're going to be getting there real late, but I think it's going to be better than trying to set up camp right outside of the capital.
That works for me.
So pushes forward. It starts to get like about midnight-ish, and then you guys come over a hill, and then through the hill, let's see if I have it real quick. Yeah, there we go. Hold on one second. I will. Can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry. There we go. Yes. I was like, mine's lagging bad. But
Okay.
we're good.
You guys see the city of Bellevue. You start to come in from this area over on the left side. First thing you kind of notice, there is a giant lighthouse that on the top of it is a golden dome that looks like a bell, but it is a massive lighthouse at the very tippy top on the coast over in this area. You see giant walls that surround it. It seems very well fortified, but that's as much as you can really see from your vantage point as you guys are heading in here, and it is dark, but the lighthouse is very bright. It seems like a mixture of magical fire and regular fire. But yes, you come into the city. You see Red Afrites standing guard, and they just kind of wave. I guess it's real late. No one's really paying attention. You don't see anybody like saluting Val anymore. Like, kind of like at the point where he's kind of blended back into the crowd. As you guys are making your way through here, the streets have like ribbons and banners and all kinds. There's like those little like party banners with like the little triangle with different colors, but they're all the different colors of the faction, and they're just all throughout the city. You'll see banners outside of buildings, and just with giant banners of every faction on them, with all their logo, like all their emblems and everything on it. There's magical lamps and stuff that light the streets and everything. There's not a whole lot of darkness, but there is the light that is giving off is a purple light that just seems to illuminate and like radiate the streets, that make the lights seem to dance.
This feels big or fiery. Just acknowledging everything that's around. This feels like a lot more city.
Yeah, there's not enough trees around here.
No, not one bit.
Oh, awesome.
I'm out of the sticks.
We should go to a tavern or something to celebrate the journey here. especially since no one got seriously hurt, at least.
And you're still in need of wine. So,
Not when so many
oh,
people around. Come
sorry.
Don't be a narc, dude. Be cool.
on.
Not even in roleplay games do I not get called that. Gosh dang it.
This lady's a square.
I hate it. Dang it.
Oh, I called you a
Pyrie's
square
just
and it
gonna,
started to hurt.
she's just gonna slump down and like just her collar is just gonna like puff up and like cover half of her ears and like she's gonna like bury her face into it and just slump.
So as you guys are traveling, the wagon comes to a stop. So pull up to a very nice looking inn called the Safe Haven. Sorry, I had to think of the name for a second. It's called the Safe Haven, and it is a this is a coastal side city, so think of kind of like Greek kind of buildings, like whitewashed like bricks with that red clay I can't think of the name of it, but the shingles
Terracotta.
Like the terracotta,
yeah, like the terracotta style shingles on the top of the buildings and everything. As you're looking through, like I said, the main feature that most people are seeing are the lighthouse, but up there you see an like whitewashed amphitheater that is very massive. That's up there as well. That is also lit up very brightly, kind of like football stadium-ish kind of thing, where the lights are just like beaming down in there. And you see people in all kinds of different cloaks and stuff, like off in the distance. Like you see people walking around doing things, kind of looking like they're still setting up the event. Like you guys got here at a pretty good time. But yes, you show up and there are these giant double doors, and you see a furball man come
So-
out.
Silas, how does this work? Like, do you want to take point here or
I don't know. I mean, I haven't done the trial before. I was just planning on going to get a drink. I assume if we just follow the crowd, we'll get to where we need to go. But
okay?
So as you're doing that, you hear rustling outside the wagon, and you hear Val going, okay, so just go ahead and get us 6 rooms. Go ahead and just take these to take each one of these bags up to the room. He opens the door. Is that okay if we take if I send your bags to your rooms?
Oh, God. Sorry, I thought you were a bandit. Oh.
You
Yes, you're okay.
okay. No, you're safe. No, you're fine.
Too many walls.
I'm going to have to agree with that.
Okay, so
can we can we reserve like a private room?
you just want to share a room?
No, like we all have our own rooms, and then we all have like a big area where we can have our own like table.
Oh, you want a war room? Can we have a war room, pal?
No, not like a dining room,
Oh,
but only for us.
Uh,
I think it'll set us apart from the others. Yeah.
Okay, so let me get 6 rooms, and inside where you can get drinks and stuff, can they have a corner like booth with like that has like the curtains that kind of go around, and they're like, since you've since you've gotten here kind of early, yeah, we could probably get you one of those booths. And they're
Val, Val, do they have enchiladas?
oh, do you have enchiladas? They've been on a kick since the chimichangas. And they go, oh, no, we don't have enchiladas. Sorry. We have enchiritos. Do you want an enchirito?
Absolutely.
You
not.
said this was a classy place.
Oh, it is a classy place. We only serve the finest enchiritos.
Churritos. Can't say that I ever heard of that. Jay, you heard of those before?
I can't say I have. Can you explain, please?
Oh, okay. So it's like a chalupa, but it's covered in sauce.
They're speaking. I don't know what this
yeah,
language
lean
is.
over
You've
to
never had a
Kyrie.
chalupa before? Okay.
Yeah,
What
they're
is-
speaking of weird. Do you see the people's talking funny?
I think. What race is this? Is this individual? Like, is this like a halfling language or
Furball.
something?
He's a furball.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
also a furbolg.
Oh, so that makes sense why Calliope knows all of Furball cuisine.
So you were not a furball. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No,
Right?
sorry.
No.
Rivet.
Rivet is a
furball.
furball.
I apologize.
What the fawn.
Yeah. I
I
was
too
like,
many furbolgs in my
Jason.
history, okay?
I was like, I mean, we could change
Hi,
it
my
real
name's
quick,
Ben.
I
How's it
guess.
going?
Yeah, that would be the furball I think you're thinking about.
That's why I got confused. I was like no, she has like goat somewhere.
Yes, a fawn. That's
Yeah.
where I'm at.
She's just also fond of furbolgs.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look,
But
I attract him.
Uh,
and Ruben says,
Moving
"Ain't that
on.
the truth?"
moving on.
Sorry, continue.
So he goes ahead and gets your bags sent up to your rooms, and he gives you guys a booth, and he goes, "Okay, well, you guys all should be safe here. Again, if you need anything that gets really dangerous, I don't think anything's gonna happen here. Hopefully not. But if it does, you have the whistle. But I am going to retire for the night. I'm exhausted. So y'all have a great night. Don't stay up too late because I'm pretty sure the festivities happen tomorrow afternoon.
What should we expect?
Who knows?
You know.
You would know this.
You would know.
It's all
Come on, at least tell us a little bit.
something different happens every time. I don't know. It's the trials. They come up with new trials every year.
Oh, okay. Right. This is another part of the test. He's just in on it.
He puts his gold badge on and he walks up. No, I'm just kidding.
Hands a gold coin to each of you.
You figured it out. He actually takes a gold coin from each. No, I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah.
kidding. Give me that.
Okay.
So you see just a human female, probably in her like early 30s, come up to you, and she's just got a just messy bun with her hair pulled back, and she just goes, I know it's kind of late. Is there anything that I can get you all?
Wine.
Okay, I can get you all a bottle of wine. Is there anything else? Would y'all like some food? I know you've been on a long travel.
He was talking about enchiritos.
Don't know what that is.
You better start handing them over. I am dying of hunger over here.
I will.
Just whatever you've got. It's fine. Like, it's late, we get it. It's okay.
Okay, I can definitely do that. So a bottle of wine. Anything else? 2 bottles of wine.
and some nibbles for our fond friend here.
Oh, right. Yes, food of some sort, and tea. Tea is a preferred method than wine.
Okay. Is there a certain kind that you need or like?
The one that they put on the top of the shelves.
Are you talking about the wine or the tea?
Are there different kinds of teas?
Well, of course there is.
I'm gonna need to think on a lot of things.
Listen. So you want? We have jasmine, we have oolong, we have gray, we have Arizona. You know, you just let me know what you need.
Arizona. Get the Arizona. It's the cheapest.
Just hand me the Earl Grey.
Earl Grey.
It's only
Okay.
1 silver. It's been 1 silver for so long.
They
Forever.
they won't change it.
They refuse.
It's how business is run.
Uh, so she goes off to go get you all your food and drinks.
Is staying awake part of the test?
I think sleep would probably be good, right? I mean, if we're supposed to do something tomorrow.
But I have to eat what I've just ordered.
Yeah, and
Or
just,
else
we have a lot
they will
of
come get
wine.
me.
Yeah, but I mean, we gotta sleep at some point. But like,
Oh.
there should be some sleep that happens before tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah,
are
hopefully
talking
some
about
sleep
when we're
without.
supposed to be celebrating.
What are we celebrating?
We're here in Bellevue.
I didn't celebrate when I got to the capital.
Well, yes, but this is we're doing we're doing the ascension, so we need to drink. It's a tradition.
Oh,
Okay.
right,
Well,
silly me.
we'll stay up for a bit then. I mean, we did get here. Is that like in and amongst this area? Are there any like white Pegasus or anything?
This is kind of like a smaller inn. It's not as big as some of the other ones that are more like holds way more people. This one seems more of a private establishment.
Okay.
But you don't see too many. I mean, you see like every now and then you'll see people like patrolling the street, like walking past the windows and stuff like that, where you'll see people in cloaks and some drunken people stumbling around the streets and stuff like that. And you see every now and then you see like a white Pegasus kind of like helping shuttle somebody off to wherever they need to be.
Okay. If Pyre's gonna stay up and just hang out with the eaters and the drinkers as they're commiserating getting here. But if there comes a point, she'd love to just duck out and grab any Pegasus that she can find.
Okay, yeah. So as you guys are talking about plans and everything that's going on, you see the lady come out with a tray, and it's just like assortment of like leftover stuff. It's like there's like some leftover like stewed meat, some potatoes, some stale bread with like a fig jam.
Like mostly watered corn.
Yeah. There's just like random assortment of stuff. She hands you like a nice cup of tea. It's still got like some steam coming off of it, and you see her come out with several glasses for each of you, and then like a bottle of wine. She
Does she open it and ask any of us to give it a sniff?
No, she literally puts the little cork screw on the table with the bottle of wine and just goes, "Here you go."
Oh, Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy. And then you see her walk off.
My God, I can't believe that's worked.
You still don't have it yet. You got to open the bottle.
Oh shoot, that's right. He is gonna try and probably like very much fuck up and like get like some of like the cork like
Yeah,
residue
please
in
just,
the.
please just shred that cork.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and give me a
This
finesse.
is his first time trying this.
I was gonna say, amongst the people at your table, like you have someone who probably doesn't have the strength to do it. Probably at least 2 people who have never opened a bottle of wine.
If you hand it to Calliope, she's gonna try to eat it. Like the rest
Right.
of the food, she's vacuuming
Yeah,
down right now.
rip it off with your teeth.
So yeah, give me a finesse check with see how well you do.
14 with hope.
Okay, cool. Not bad. You do fumble with it for a minute. And then as you finally get the cork in, you get the little part on it and you start cranking it and the cork starts to come out. You realize that obviously she didn't open it because she was messing with you. She wanted to see you fumble around with this because you see her sitting on the bar stool just watching and just enjoying watching you fumble around with this.
That's what kind of like as he's like trying to just like get it open, like kind of cursing under his breath, like trying not to look like a complete idiot, but I mean it looks rough.
And then as you finally get the cork open, you literally hear a she gives you a applause.
So rude. Alright, who wants it?
So you go to pour the bottle, you look at the label, and the wine is called An A Tired Foot.
Ooh, this is an expensive one.
Ooh. That is a really funny joke, and I really like it.
So you
I
go to
look at it and say, is there a foot in here or something like that? I don't understand. Why would we be drinking feet? That's kind of gross.
Yeah, give me your glass.
I don't want to eat feet.
No, it doesn't have feet in it.
I'm not into that kind of stuff.
It is not. It is more. I think it is the deal of them being clothed when they do the grape smashing.
Oh,
that's how you know it's high-end wine.
Yeah, so that they are not putting their bare feet on your wine.
okay. Okay.
Yes, it is nicer, huh?
But I don't like feet. Feet are really
lying.
gross. Like they
I'm
go
lying. I
into
have no clue.
things and they collect the dirt and stuff like that. I try not to put my feet on food. Why would I want it in a drink?
Calliope will extend her cloven hoof. I do not have that problem. I get I get horseshoes. Little shoes on there.
Little
yeah.
horseshoes? No kidding.
Yeah,
You
look,
got horseshoes?
And she'll pull it up, and there is just that little metal piece.
Oh, that's some good shotting right there.
I
Is
think
it-
it's all about support.
Is it on both cloven section of the
Both
clothes?
sides. Yep, you
Okay.
got it. It's not attaching. No, God, that'd be terrible. Because the toes. No, it's
That
it's
explains.
too.
That
I was just-
explains the tapping that I was hearing going on here. I thought somebody was tap dancing or something. But
No,
I
that
guess,
is.
do you
that is
tap
me.
dance? Share like that would be really entertaining to see. I heard that's some good fun stuff. I mean, we were talking about dancing earlier. Like you do that kind. Is that why you got the shot the shot on your feet? I'm guessing that's a no.
Calliope's gonna look to Pyre. For the first
Pyre's-
time, looking for an answer.
Pyre just is gonna stare back at you as if, hey, don't make fun of my friend. Answer the question.
Ooh, do I tap dance? No,
Roll to see if you tap dance.
I'm
No, I'm just
mostly a
kidding.
frolicker. I'm not much of a dancer. I kind of wreck things. When we were kids, Silas tried to show me how to waltz. Let me tell you, they kicked me out of the house.
I mean, to be fair, that does require a lot of room. So, like, if you don't have adequate spacing, that can be.
Okay. Well, I guess to new adventures, I'll try some foot drink. Give me
There we
some of
go.
that foot drink.
So,
Can
Silas
I-
will pour a glass, and it's definitely like too much to the point where it's like pretty top heavy. And you're
Yeah.
supposed to swirl it around. It makes you look very fancy.
But since you
So
since you filled it up, you do the
Overfilled
swirl,
it.
and it almost you're like as it almost like keeps almost like coming out of the glass.
Can I dust for prints to see if this is poisonous in any way, shape, or form?
Yes.
All alcohol is.
Pick your poison.
Uh, I mean, Pyrie probably has the smallest amount, and she's very much so not going to drink it, especially if she's going to try to like investigate it in this capacity. But what would you say? Oh, great, Tony.
I don't
Knowledge
like.
or
Yeah, I don't like that one. Let's go with a
what? You don't like Big Tony?
Nope.
Hey, big bone.
Let's go
Cheap.
with instinct.
Instinct. Okay, perfect.
Still not as bad as the one that Charlie did that one time.
Oh, that hurt.
I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like it. Is that it doesn't?
That
it
is a 16 with hope.
Okay, because it doesn't actually show the dice. So I was like, is it a crit
Yeah.
or?
It's a 10 and a 4
Okay.
plus a 2.
Okay. Again, as the joke was made, it's wine. It's got some alcohol in it. But I will say this: it's not poisonous. But when you're smelling it, it's way more grapey than alcohol-y.
Oh,
There-
okay.
Now I will say you do get a hint of alcohol, but it is very weak. It's weak alcohol.
It's more like when you accidentally leave that one thing of like juice in the fridge a little bit too long. and
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
This is actually just some like naturally fermented grape juice.
yeah.
Gross. Just some Welchers.
Yep, it's just a Welch's left in the fridge.
yeah.
Oh, so gross.
Did the cork go tss when we're like I
Yeah.
know so-
Yeah, it's a little carbonated, but it's okay. It makes it more airy. It's great.
yeah.
Right. The bubbles are transferring. Calliope will not drink the wine.
You're
Oh,
lost.
come on, have at least a taste.
Shoveling food. She'll finish literally everything that they brought out, and she'll go, no.
Aloy's gonna take a sip. Yeah, I can taste the foot. Definitely foot flavor in here.
There's no foot in there. Okay, whatever.
He keeps saying there's
Is
foot.
that
I made a
case,
great
right?
point of foot.
Just have a little bit, and then you'll probably not like it at first. But then, if you drink more, you will like it more and more.
But
Is that how foot stuff works? You
Is that how foot stuff works?
No, it's not. There's no foot. There is no foot in here.
Okay. If there is no foot in it, why would I drink it? And Calliope will like 2-finger the glass and like just the teeniest little sip.
See, you taste the foot too, didn't you?
Are you trying to kill me? Oh,
No, it's strong, but the more you drink, the less strong it is.
no, I couldn't do another sip. Drink. Oh, it's terrible.
Okay. Before you guys head off to bed, she comes over to you and be like, "Okay, well, as tradition, the night before, everyone needs to have a good time, so the spirits need to be with you. And she gives each one of y'all a shot glass with a liquid in it. She goes, everyone have a great night. Good luck tomorrow. I hope everything goes great for you.
Is this a foot too?
There's no foot in that.
Okay, good.
Oh, is it all
don't know that-
spirits? And then there's going to be a little bit of that black that comes off, and she'll spin it around the cup, and just nothing happens after that. That's not spirits. What the heck?
She goes,
And there's no feet. Not in this one.
she just looks confused and goes, okay, well, y'all have a great night. And she just gets up and just like walks back behind the bar.
Can I see if this one's poisoned?
Sure.
Can I assist?
Sure.
I'm just gonna take the shot.
Oh.
Oh, God.
No.
So you go and take the shot, and it is smooth. It doesn't like seem to burn at all. It just goes down real smooth. And
crit.
you crit?
All
Yeah, I
right.
crit. I got 2 2s again.
Okay, well, good news again. It's not poison. She's not trying to kill you all.
Part of me was hoping that it was. Like, just
That's
being
another
that guy
secret
that
unit with
while
a-
everybody else is checking for poison, just I drink it.
Yeah. Again, you don't sense any poison from this.
No spirits. No spirits at all.
I mean, there might be some lingering spirits in it, but nothing that's giving you any kind of like weird vibes.
As far as I know, this is water.
I
Yes,
pass.
this here ghost drink much better than the foot drink.
Yeah.
I agree.
I pass mine over to Aloy and go, it's the proportion size. This'll do less to you than it will to me, and just like passes her shot glass over
Merci, merci. To the ghosts.
to the ghost.
To the ghost!
Wait,
Isn't that what this is about? They said a spirit, right?
Yeah,
It's a ghost drink, right?
yeah.
First
It's a
the
much-
foot drink, now the ghost drink.
and to the ghost sounds way better than to the feet.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not so much into
Mm.
feet.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts are way better.
Yeah, ghosts are way better, and she'll drink it.
Okay, same thing. It's smooth.
It's water.
It's water.
It's water.
She just goes, good night. Just
No spirits in this. This is water.
so, is there anything else you would like to do before you go to bed?
I don't think I'm good.
Okay. So as you guys, maybe some of y'all find sleep quickly. Others maybe tossing, turning a little bit nervous for tomorrow, seeming to be more the start of the festivities, even though you guys have already been kind of knee deep in this. Like y'all have already investigated several things, been able to solve several things. So as you guys find sleep, early in the morning, you hear an bang. You hear outside of the window, kind of rattling everyone, just sounding like a cannon going off.
And I just sleepily say, Dijon, no more zoomies.
As you say that, he is like hiding underneath the covers.
Mm. Worry me, I'll gather my friends. Are they dead?
Yes, they are all dead, and that is where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
All right.
And also, everyone can level up.
Woo!
Nifty.
That's really impressive, especially
Level
when we
2.
died. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill the
Died.
bad guy.
No, level up your new characters. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Awesome.
everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. If you like it, remember to like, follow, subscribe, depending on where you're watching this.
Thank you.
Sure.
We
Let's go.
also have oh, what was that?
I was just gonna say we had a couple follows during that game, so thank you guys.
And the raid. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Also, yeah, we have a Saturday game that we play every week that is a 2024 D&D rules setting homebrew world called Seeking the Cardinals. It's really fun. Tam is our DM. A bunch of us are players in it. We have a good time, and no one ever cries. It's great.
Nope.
If there's never been any sad or depressing.
Yeah, we all haven't
Hey.
been at each other's throats at all. No.
I'm trying,
differences.
okay? You guys are making it really hard to play
Listen,
a happy game.
Listen, we role play depressing. Just let us be emo.
Just let me
Okay,
tear down
as long
these
as you all
walls.
know that.
Listen, I'm playing My Chemical Romance in the background while we play our games, okay? I'm feeling the vibe, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I try, man.
But anyway,
Well.
I hope you guys have a great night, and we will be back with this game not next week, but the week after that, and we have our Saturday game as well around the same time. So feel free to come check us out there.